break, bro. For you? For you? Leg umpire. Just for 1 year. यार मामू ये हॉटस्पॉट अभी फैन किया कि फिर हॉटस्पॉट मार दिया दिल्ली दो फायर बेस दो सुरेश ना आई नीड अगर आप पूरा शिफ्ट कर दो यार आप भी आप स्टार्ट कर just for like 15 minutes. What? Yeah. टूर्नामेंट में नहीं कर सकते टूर्नामेंट में नहीं कर सकते I understand your क्या चाहिए यार प्रेस टूस्ट कर लो मैं कहता हूं उसका कॉपी करते हैं यार मेरी विंटर जैकेट बॉल पीछे दे वो अच्छा मैं समझा आपने कहा पीछे दे Assalamualaikum.
What do they have there? Photo खींचना अपने इधर. अच्छा इनका NGO है ना ये वेलफेयर कैनेडा की JDC फ्री स्कूल बच्चों को पढ़ाई. हाँ नहीं पाकिस्तान में. तो शायद मास बोल करता है. तो इतना अच्छा एक्शन है उसका. ये MCA का एक मैच था इधर अपना. मैं फोटो लेना है. इसका एक बॉल हो जाएगा ना तो पीछे से जाओ. सही से खबर ना. मैं तो ये है. फिर ये भी एक है देखो पंजी कनाडा, ये भी क्यूबेक वाला है, ये रेस्टोरेंट ने स्पॉन्सर किया हुआ फ्री ग्रेवियर, देखो फ्री ग्रेवियर फाउंडेशन सब
I don't see it. Maybe we should play with one. Normally I used to bring like every time. Everyone brings one time. It seems maybe the orders they used to bring like every two. And then one time it changed to just the home team. That's because we have a home team. So visitors, we treat them like so they
वो राज बाहर है,
नहीं राज तो अंदर है,
इधर है,
हाँ नहीं अभी बाहर है, मतलब मैच के अंदर है,
तो बाहर किधर है?
बाहर इधर में क्या कोच को भी नहीं,
तो वो अभी कॉल पे
रुको
डबल डबल ले आ रहा है, नेटवर्क पे मेरा फोन उधर ऊपर टंगा हुआ है।
yeah, all good, अपन ले ऐसी बात
एजुकेशन बहुत सस्ती है यूएस में कितना फ्री है
Mama, you need my counter? Counter?
Come on. चैलेंज हो गया ये चलो यार इसकी तरह नहीं हूँ मैं ये ना बॉल भाई मैंने पूरी विकेट थ्रो मारी है नहीं मारी लास्ट में उसको थ्रो मारी ऐसे करा वो सीन बॉल खेल इसको सपोर्ट कर What's wrong with him? He's tired. Captain. आसिफ भाई बॉल अल्लाह तो बात आप लोग भी रेडी चैडी ग्रिप कर चैडी बोलना चैडी that is the possibility that can because I know that this everyone thinks they're going to fight. I'm telling you right कितना चेंज करना है 89 ऑलराइट फायर
well, enjoy. Hamza, you should play. They want to win.
देखो बैट कितने थे
Because they'll be out if they lose the game. Next game is like
आज छुपाए हो यार बैट नहीं वो ट्रांसफर वाला तू तो जाना पक्का नहीं तो तुझे मेरा पावर प्ले में 10 स्कोर करना 3 ओवर में 10 करना बैट स्पीड तेज आती है एकदम बॉल आती है बाल रुक जाती है क्या करूं आप नहीं यार किस तरह घुमाऊं बॉल को जो घुमाई है वो मिस करता हूं नहीं समझ आ गई ना यार जो मुंह में पड़ गई है वो तो फिर पाई गई हां जो वो पड़ गई हो गया।
आपको पहले बताना चाहिए था ना, हम भी बॉल लेके आते हैं। नहीं सेम ही है।
फिर ये बॉल है दोनों साइड को बॉल ये क्या बॉल है अड्डा बॉल पहले सेंटर में अड्डा बॉल लगा मेरे ऊपर अड्डा बॉल
चलो यार बैट्समैन भेजो यार अपने शायद भाई
वो यार
बॉल एक यूज होनी चाहिए टेप वाला बॉल नहीं आप ना वो टेप करके अंपायर को ठीक है अमन हाँ बेटा बेटा कमेंट्री करता है अबे आ जाओ टाइम पास करता है
गुड आइडिया
हेलो
एक सेकंड रहो
तो हमारे साथ है यहाँ पे हमजा फिर अनीक है और फिर अज़जा है सारे सारे बड़े स्टार्स हैं हमारे साथ और आदिल है जो पाकिस्तान के लिए रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं आदिल
पूरा बोले
नहीं दूसरे आदिल है
पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट क्लब
हाँ पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट क्लब मोन्ट्रियल
Yeah.
पाकिस्तान के लिए
ज्यादा हाइप क्रिएट
सो या ये ले आप बात करें आदिल आई लेट यू डू द टॉकिंग
क्या बात करें यार ये
बोलो ना मैच के बारे में
यार मैच अभी हम लोग 2 हारे हुए हैं सरवाइव ही कर रहे हैं एंड विल सी हाउ इट गोस फ्रॉम हियर
वर्ल्ड कप का क्या सोचते हो कौन जीतेगा
इसमें बोलो दोबारा
यार
कोई नहीं
भाई
इट्स ओके ब्रो
पाकिस्तान में कौन जीतेगा सॉरी ये जो नया नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड कप आ रहा है
टीम भी अच्छी है यार इंशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान
जीतेगा
आप मुझसे पूछे इंडिया
No, honestly, I think Canada has more chances of surviving than Pakistan right now.
सर्वाइविंग
what about US
Oh, US is a good team. US has good players. They're going to give good competition, and the fact that इस बार 20 टीमें, it's going to be an interesting World Cup. I mean, we know the top teams हैं कौन सी हैं 5-6, but it's still going to be fun to see different teams playing in the World Cup. You know, it's a big event.
do you think Canadian or US teams like with the pitch condition you think they'll be able to handle the international pitch condition
I mean, they have played international games, of course, but they haven't played in India yet. And because everybody in the Asian, all the people in the Asian country, they've already played games there. It's batting conditions, so I feel like Canada, US are going to struggle a lot because it's going to be a high-scoring games, and I don't think Canadian team has such bowlers that can defend or stop the runs.
what do you think like
यार ऑनेस्टली मैं आजकल क्रिकेट देख ही नहीं रहा हूँ सिर्फ करवा रहा हूँ जी नहीं आई थिंक ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैज अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी दे हैव अ गुड टीम yeah
they just won Ashes
yeah
Oh, they won.
so Australia I think they are in बहुत अच्छी high energy में right now and I think they would probably again even if they go back to the subcontinent conditions they actually do really well there even if you look at the history where they have gone and played against India, Pakistan and Sri Lanka, right? Mostly India, right? They have performed really well because they can adjust to those conditions really well.
Yeah.
Some of their top players actually play in IPL, right? So that gives them more benefit of they know the pitch conditions, how they behave, right? So that being the technical aspect, right? I think the favorites are again Australia and India. I think they would be there somewhere in those semi-finals.
what do you think of the young guys in Sri Lanka
Which young guys?
well
Saranga?
Yeah.
But
well I see some of the young players that they're bringing from
I haven't watched Sri Lanka play in some time now. I haven't been following some of them playing at least. What I've been following is England, Australia. West Indies तो मैंने छोड़ ही दिया follow करना because I don't know their game is
They're
growing
all
in
league
but
players.
I think underdogs are Afghanistan right now
Afghanistan. Yeah,
they're
Afghanistan
hard hitters
could be, right? But look at all the associate nations that are coming up, right? Who do you think would actually make to a decent level, at least qualify for the second round?
I would say I know there's going to be 1 or 2 teams that might give us a surprise
We also have this year we actually have Italy,
Yeah.
right?
oh yeah
This is one of the groups, right?
oh yeah
Yeah, they
Namibia is also there.
right? Namibia is there. I think UAE is one of the favorites there in associate nations.
Yeah.
Could
is
be.
a very
UAE
good
is,
team.
yeah, because you have all these subcontinent players going there and trying to make a career
What
out
a
of out of their skills. I think UAE is one of those good teams, right? Even though Canada beat UAE when they recently went for a tour, but UAE has that regime training that they have. They can get good coaches, they can get analysts and all of that. Cricket Canada in that aspect of we lack that, right? With all that is going around right now in Cricket Canada with the politics, because I follow, I don't know about you, but it's crazy, right? Some of these players are being paid only $3,000 per month for the next 4 months. That's nothing. That's peanuts. So why do you get so all these players are just saying, oh, I qualify for the World Cup, that's good enough, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, but I think Australia will win that. I think so. That's my.
If you talk about favorites, I would go for India since it's their home ground, home conditions, and because of IPL, they have a big advantage. So they're my
I have a
favorites.
big feeling of Sri Lanka versus India for finals. I have a big feeling.
I think Sri Lanka lacks experience because of the new players. They lack experience.
What about the pitch condition in India with Australians players, performing?
I think they'll still be able to perform well because they play the IPL, right? So they already know. And some of these kids that are, if you look at the training camps that are happening right now, they happen in India. All the Australian players, England players, they go to India to train, right? Because it's cheap. They have good, good trainers, good coaches, good
They have all the
analysts. We have
facilities.
everything there, right? So, yeah, I mean, some of these players actually go and train in India. If you can look up to their personal channels and everything, right? They put posts on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot. They go to India to practice because it's super cheap there, right? And they build a skill.
Very nice.
In terms of cricket, that the way Pakistan is going, what do you think about that?
I have no clue, man. With the young guys, with Babar Azam struggling, in Big Bash League. Also, Shaheen Afridi just this morning got injured, so I don't know what's happening with him. But we have some good prospect from what a shot from under 19. They might call and try to see players if they can perform. We recently won the Asia Cup U19 under 19
Yeah.
Asia Cup, so there are big prospect from that group.
There's a lot of talk about that win, right? I think they played really well. I saw that match, that final, and they played against India. It was a very good match. I mean, getting a team that has all the academies and everything, and getting them out within 100 runs. That was something, right? Now, Shazib is one of those players. Talking about Shazib, who's playing right now. He's represented Ontario, Team Ontario, like how we have Team Quebec, but we call it Eastern, right? We usually had Cricket Quebec, we had New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, but this year all of a sudden they came up with this new bizarre thing saying, oh, we just call it Eastern, and we have Ontario. Even Ontario, they called it Central, right? But it's mostly Ontario players, and some of them from Manitoba, right? And then the Eastern provinces, right? The Western provinces, right? But then each one of these provinces, if they actually come and represent with their team, irrespective of what their skills is, that would show as to what their skill is because they could play as a team, right? And then you could compete in a good T20 tournament kind of thing, right? And he kind of played for them. He did get chances for a couple of times to play in that. I was there in Toronto watching these games, and in Brampton, in fact, right? And yeah, there are good players out there, and he was there. He was benching there, but he did get chances in a couple of games. That is why they have to have cricket. At least we don't have to have cricket, right? What do you think? What do you guys think about having a turf cricket in Montreal?
Oh, that'll be crazy. Right. During winter time or summer.
This is
The,
good for
yeah,
now.
yeah. Outdoor would be nice.
Have you played in turf?
Yes, we have. In Mississauga. Yeah.
Danville.
Yeah, around their area. I know there are some players here representing Ramblers, right? So we have played in their yard too. So we know a couple of guys from here as well.
Just got bowling actually. It's very similar to Mohammad Asif. If you watch him both,
Asif is in US
Mohammad
now.
Asif, yeah.
He's in US now. Yeah.
So if you watch his action closely, it's very similar.
So you tell me, Adil, you've been playing the T15 league, right?
Yeah,
We play
there
on
you
Friday
go.
night or Saturday night or so. Look at that shot, man.
Oh, what a shot! I think that's a six. Yeah, clean hitting.
right? How hardball versus tape ball? Which one do you enjoy more?
Oh, of course, hardball. It's a completely different game, different strategy. It's more technical than just swinging the bat. That's what I believe, and I find it much more interesting and fun.
That's the format of it. But then, in terms of just saying you're playing cricket and you're playing with hardball, same format. Imagine you're playing 10 overs. If you're playing hardball versus tape ball, what's the difference?
I mean, it's more about timing. It's more about skills. I believe that
Which one?
hardball takes a lot more skills than table. I'm not saying it's easier playing table. Again, it's tough as well, but I would still go for a hardball any day. Any day.
But in terms of getting the growth in sport, right? Getting the growth in sport, I see that one of the challenges that when I speak to schools and when I speak to these teenagers or someone who are really young is wrapping up yourself with those pads and helmets and everything, right? So that's a challenge, right? So buying a kit for someone to spend say $300, right, to buy a kit, that's one. Then putting all of those and then trying to play, right? Hardball, you cannot just get into hardball. You start with somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
we played gully cricket where we played with plastic ball, right? And then we started with the the rubber ball that we used to play, hard rubber ball, the tennis ball. Then we learned our skills, right? Front foot, back foot, all of these, and then we said, you know what, we want to play hardball, right? So I see that if we start pushing not tape ball, anything that doesn't require us to have too much protection, except for the important parts that you want to protect, right? And then play a game that kind of will start exploding it because one, you learn the rules of the game, right? And then you don't really have to buy those kits. The ones that actually want to play, there's a drop catch there, right? There's someone who actually wants to seriously play cricket will buy that kit, right? But there's too much push of saying, oh, we want to push during the juniors itself. We want kids to play hardball. That's why it's not it's a different dynamics. Make sense?
Yeah, of course. I think it's a good base to start off, to get some to start try to understand the game, how it works, the rules and regulations, and then for whoever that is serious, he can get into a hardball slowly. And us too, when we started playing, it was with not even with table. It was just a simple tennis ball, or in Pakistan we call it tuck-tucky ball.
Well, what is tuck-tucky ball?
It's basically a plastic ball. When you hit the floor, it makes a tuck-tuck noise. So
Yeah,
we started calling it tuck-tucky.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, that's what we have played at home,
So I mean, we started it there.
balls.
When we were kids, that's our first thing, and then we got to tennis, and then from there tape ball, and then as we got older, we started understanding the game more. We got into hardball cricket. So every different format, every single game has its own fun, pros and cons. But at the end, again, I would go to hardball. Oh, I think that's a run out there, appealing for a runner right now.
Umpire was not in the right place to judge that. Even if that was a runner, I'm just saying he was standing right behind the wicket.
Yeah, of course. I think it's if he was standing on the side somewhere on the square or a point, it would have been different. Yeah, it would have been more visible for the umpire. But again, it was also a tough call too.
What if I said that we might have weekday cricket on a weekday, where you can finish your work, come play for a couple of hours?
Ooh,
Beautiful ball to get Shazib out there, like amazing. We have Rajwant walking towards us, but we're not going to talk to him. Rajwant, just give me the coffee. Thank you. Right?
that was a very good ball. He just went too cross.
Yeah.
I think he was going for square leg. Just unfortunate, couldn't judge the line, and he just beat the bat. But very good bowling from the bowler.
Adil, you think you'll make a comeback and you'll play the finals today?
Inshallah, yes.
Didn't look too prominent there. He's been laughing as I asked him that question. But I think the first match when you guys got out, I was pretty chill because I was thought you guys are playing hardball on the weekends and you come here and play tape ball, and it's a little different. I understand the first
Different game. It's a completely different game, like I said. So going from hard ball to tape ball, the ball reacts differently. The size of the ball, everything is different. So and then again on the second, it's the fact it's a completely different tournament. All the new guys playing together for the very first time. So it's kind of tough, managing when you have all the best guys from Montreal playing in the same team. and then we had a lot of changes that happened too. So we're still experimenting, but I still have hopes that if we win, we can still qualify.
Yeah, one thing I want to break in news is that we'll be going on the 21st of April to Milton.
Okay.
Right, to play the tournament that we have here that I'm hosting. The Milton will be hosting the same tournament. We'll have guys from Houston, teams from Houston, New York, Chicago, Toronto, and Montreal. It will be 5 teams playing over a period of 2 days. Right? Tape ball. This same team will be going there, and it'll all be paid for.
Oh wow.
You won't get paid like a per diem or something. You're going to do all that on your own. But for the stay, I've been promised that the stay and everything will be covered, including the fuel charges and everything. So we're going on.
Organizing that?
So we're working with Fahim, who's playing there. The Toronto team that they're here. They have a sponsor, JDC, and Fahim Marcor Club is sponsoring that too. Just like Alpha Club is sponsoring here, right? So they've invited us already for the April 21st tournament. So it will be over April 21st and 22nd, the long weekend, right? So we still have chances.
For the month of April or today?
Today and for the month of April, because I think I so now we're already running late in terms of the time. Like me being the organizer, I'm looking at the clock, and we should have started our 5th match now, right? Even in hardball, we finish an over in 3 minutes, approximately. But here, there's so much drama all the time. They're taking about 6 minutes to finish an over.
I think umpires should be more strict with the timing,
We,
with the cutout time and penalties, right?
we've tried, but again, it's different from hardball, so it's not. You know how these Ottawa folks are so energetic. If you complain or say anything about them, or even if there is something that the ball touches your pant and by mistake the umpire gives you a wrong decision, they just go bizarre, right? Like they just we probably won't experience it against Montreal team, but I'm hoping something is going to happen between Toronto and Ottawa's team. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Anything that you want to add, Nadir?
No, I'm just waiting for a game. That's it, and hopefully we win. That's all in my mind right now.
All right, that's great. Anything you want to add, Andy?
Well, thanks for all the sponsors. Who do we have? This Kanji, JDC, I'm guessing, the Roy Consultants. So thank you guys.
Oh, that's an easy catch. Should be taken.
Oh, Sunny takes a good catch. All right, so we can take a look at the score. Who has the app?
Raj has that.
Anik has left us. We're not bringing in Raj because we don't want to talk to him. At least I don't want to talk to him. नहीं करनी तुमसे बात भाई, नहीं करनी. So right now, trying to get the scorecard refreshed. Ottawa is 46 for 2 in 4.3. They need 46 runs off 33 balls. I don't see why they would not be able to get that score unless some miracle happens here from Toronto.
It's very doable. Ottawa's a very solid team. I think they should be able to finish the game with these, as long as they don't lose their wicket once again.
Yeah, here comes a batsman who shows a lot of energy on the field. On the field, off the field. He was commentating for like 30 minutes, right? And he's got a lot of Instagram reels out there that he's going to be posting and tagging. Hopefully, he doesn't tag us, but it's okay. Oh my god, that was a white ball, but he still flicked it for a single. Right, so now in terms of that Brampton is getting 6 new domes for cricket to play in winter. 6 new domes they're getting.
They don't actually have a private ground for cricket too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
What do you mean by private ground?
Yeah, they have a cricket ground as well for.
Brampton has a lot of.
For summer, like they have parks,
Okay.
and they have grounds, right? And they have turfs with floodlights. I've been there with floodlights, right? And they have good number of them, right? Now, that's a drop. Goes to a boundary. Now,
That's going to be costly for them.
the mayor of Brampton, he like 3 weeks ago, they just released a news saying they will have domes, 6 domes with turf and on the field. That essentially means whatever ground that are there in summer, they're gonna put a dome on it. And Brampton is growing massively in terms of cricket. The amount of cricket that's being played there, it's crazy. We hardly have any of that in Montreal, you know. Or Montreal, like
Even
we
the banks are, TD Banks are supporting Cricket Canada, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, they do. TD Bank supports Cricket Canada, but in terms of actual development, it goes from from bottom up, from municipality to provincial level to federal level. So they do a lot, right? And it's the hub. They promote it that way, and actually, it does the hub, right? BC is not far behind from that. From British Columbia, we talk about Surrey. Surrey is not behind from that, right? They're also getting turf wicket, right? And cricket's growing massively there too, right? Recently, they had that Super 60. They had a hybrid pitch that was placed in that in the football field, right? Pretty almost the same size as this field, right? Almost maybe a 10 meters difference, right? But they had the same dome, and it was crazy. Like I watched those matches, and the folks who were on the field there too.
So, Nick, what do you think? How do you like the tournament so far?
it's pretty good. How much are you gonna score today? That's the question I gotta ask you.
All depends on the batting order, man. I mean, first game I went 2 down. Second I was 5-6 down, and again it's a very short. Oh, that was a good shot, but just hit the roof. Or else would have been a 6. So it's trying to take a cheeky run. No, the fielder's there. So it's a really short format. So I don't know. I'm not going with the mindset of trying to score 20, 30 runs. I'm just gonna go watch the ball and hit the ball.
So when you were batting, you see the ball is white with the dome color. How would you manage to with your shot selection?
Honestly, it doesn't affect much when you're bad. I mean, it's a bit difficult to see the ball, but I wouldn't say to a point where you cannot bat. It's still very good. But it's mostly about the fielding. When the ball goes up, there's the lights, it's white roof, so then you could lose the ball. But apart from that, it's not. It's only the pitch that's difficult to bat on. But the ball itself, it's pretty visible.
With the grassy pitch, we would understand with the ball swinging, So the pitch conditions are much different. The way while we play tape ball outside, right? So, that's pretty nice throw.
I mean, yeah, normally you see people playing tape ball on cemented pitches or on the road. Normally in the subcontinent, India, Pakistan, that's where they play. So playing here is completely different. The ball comes a bit slower. So I feel like it's more bowler friendly as compared to for batting.
Which country would you compare this wicket?
Which country has spinning track?
India, I'm guessing.
No, India has batting pitches, bro. India, Pakistan, anywhere in the subcontinent, it's all batting pitches. That's why I was saying for the World Cup, I think a lot of the northern or all these associate nations are gonna struggle because again, all the other countries like Australia, England, they've played many big events, and they're used to of playing in those pitches and those conditions. And even if the bowlers are not on, it's not their day, the batsman can still do the job and score 200, 250 runs, which is hard to expect from associate nations.
What a slap.
Oh, what a shot! No ball, and was that a 4?
No ball.
Was that a 4 or 6?
That was a thupper on the.
Oh, I believe that was a 4. I don't know if it could have been stopped, but it was a really bad ball, and the batsman managed to hit it really well.
The fielder is complaining regarding the lights and the white ball. I think the captain has.
Flat, right?
Yeah,
Ball was it flat?
Yeah, it was flat.
the captain have moved him from the corner to mid wicket. Let's see how that
You
goes.
think he'll play the next game?
I mean, I thought that was gonna clean the stumps. Oh my God, what is going on? Look at all the drama happening over here.
Everything's happening.
That reminds me of Rashid Khan getting bowled and taking a review.
You want me to do a review? We actually can. We actually can do a review.
What just happened over here?
I don't understand.
No, but it was a free hit.
I think they went for a run out.
Was it a free hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a free
It was a
hit.
free hit. So he was trying to just steal another run. That's all
Okay,
it
I
was.
guess.
I mean, I think we have to go through the rules again. Just because it's a free hit doesn't mean your run out is safe as well. You could still be run out on a free
Not
hit.
run out. What I thought was that he was already bowled. I lost the aspect that it's a free hit, right? I thought it was a fair delivery. That's why I was laughing.
Oh, that was a good ball. Keeping it away from the bat.
Have we seen any spin bowling today with the tape ball?
I haven't seen
I
much.
saw one from our team. What's his name? Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yeah,
No, he was bowling medium.
he was bowling medium, but
He bowled slower ones, but he wasn't bowling spin.
he did bowl one leg spin sort of.
That was a leg. You could call it a leg cutter. It's a slow,
You could say that.
or a slower one, or a leg cutter.
So I guess today is not a spinning spinning wicket, you know.
I feel like in tape ball, it's a risk. Look at us in Montreal. We have Padam Joshi, who's a spin bowler, but he's bowling fast today. That's the first time I'm seeing this.
Spinners are bowling fast, right?
You won't get a grip in that.
Yeah, you don't.
I did try to ball, but I got belted. Like when I played the 6 months ago.
Okay.
It spins, but the thing is, it goes slow, that it gets belted.
They're asking for the score.
I can. I mean, I don't know, for some reason my Wi-Fi has just gone off. Can you?
$120.
4 run. Raj. 4 run. Is that the match? Wait 1 second. 1 second.
I'm showing you.
Second. That's a 1. Oh my God, 4 run.
29.
29, man.
29 of 24.
We were so blinded of that.
So the required run is 29 of 24. It's going to be an interesting game once again.
So how does the scenario works out? Like, if Ottawa ends up winning, how does that look for Montreal?
Ottawa wins, they're off to the final.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Who's playing against Montreal next game?
Ottawa.
So we have to make sure that Ottawa loses this and then Montreal wins the next game.
Yeah.
This way we have a better chance of
It
still
all
playing.
comes down to the run rate after that.
Yeah.
Right? Don't ask for money.
Oh, wow. Crazy wicket.
Let's hope they don't fumble. They have the. I mean, it's 50-50 right now. Anything could happen in the game of cricket. But we're cheering for Toronto, that's for sure.
But if you lose, okay, good. Green है तो ठीक है.
Bro, I'm colorblind.
Current run rate is 10.26. So they're going pretty good if they keep up with the
Bro, let's sit down now.
current run rate.
Just hit the top.
So what are the things that we sacrifice because we have to play cricket? At least I sacrifice a lot of things while I have to organize this. But what are the things that you sacrifice? Let's learn from each other.
Just spending time with my family.
Yeah. So you're married.
Oh yes, I am married.
Yeah, so
Alhamdulillah.
do you get permission to go play fairly and freely?
I don't know about freely, but I think we're all in the same boat. For everyone that's married, it's never freely. We always have to compromise something afterwards or make up for giving a day for cricket.
बात चलते बाहर. भाई भाई आपके साथ भी बैठे नहीं नहीं So now we have Fahim, who's from Toronto, who's the main organizer for this, and he's from Markhor, right? And he's been doing a lot of work in the back with me and for organizing and everything. Fahim, we have Adil, on your left, right? And then we have Anik, right? Both of them play for Dins and they play for Winter Cricket League, right? So we play T15. So you organized this. You were very enthusiastic about it. You you were. I mean, you had so much of energy while we were organizing this. You wanted to have a date, and you talked about JDC, right? Tell us more about it.
Basically, first of all, I like to thank you, Mudassir Bhai and Saad Bhai, and Quebec Premier League for hosting this beautiful event in this amazing dome. And due to Christmas holidays, very hard to get the players, and he got especially Team Ottawa, Team Montreal get together for us, and he hosted us. So I want to thank them. Special thanks to them for organizing this tournament. Marhor Cricket Club has been established since 5 years now, and has been in multiple tournaments in GTA and especially in US and Canada. So this was the first time where we had planned an intercity tournament to bring all the cities together and have one champion. Um, for that, myself and my team really worked hard to make sure we organize this properly from the design of the jersey for each team, from the perfection of format for of the tournament, planning every single logistic for our team members, arranging them, all the hotels, everything, every single details. We work really hard to make sure that we get successful in the end. And today, right now, have you seen there's right now I was just watching with Zafar, there were 375 people watching, and in it's also going live in Pakistan. That's a different count, we haven't gone through that, will publish tomorrow, but a huge response. People were literally, I was chasing Mudassir Bhai to get the link for the live link, right? People were literally calling, chasing. A lot of people are watching back in Toronto, and we wish the best team wins. So it's amazing, it's amazing. And all the work that Mudassir Bhai did for this, especially last 2 weeks, every single day we had meetings back and forth to make sure that we organize. And he was so confident in getting this done. I was very, I was not sure like things will happen last minute, but he was so perfect that no, don't worry, I will make it happen, this will happen. And last 2 3 days he organized everything, his team, his app and everything. So it was a teamwork. I especially thank Mr. Saad as well, who's currently in Pakistan. He initiated this conversation and brought Mudassir Bhai in it. Amazing team over here in Montreal, and Toronto feel very comfortable playing with them. And inshallah, we are planning to host them. And for this hosting, we will provide a good gesture for everybody, and they will be our guest, and we will try our best. It will be one of the best tournament in GTA while we invite them.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mudassir.
I look forward to that, Fahim. I mean, you also put a lot of effort working to all the logistics and everything, right? Huge respect for that, and at the same time, bringing at the time when it's winter, we play cricket indoors. It's a lot of effort. I know how it is because I most of the times I'm single-handedly doing this, right? But I do have a team, thankfully, who are volunteering with me to do this, right? And yeah, it takes a lot to just host it, play the game, and then bring the community together. Now I would like to learn is yeah.
Especially, I want to thank all the professional umpires that Mudassir Bhai did it. We have played multiple tournaments, but this tournament, amazing umpiring.
Oh, thank you for that. That was Rahul who was commenting. He does commenting. He comes just to watch games, and today was pro bono for all the umpiring he did, right? And at the same time, we try to keep it professional. My whole idea has always been that we give you a feel, we bring the teams together, right? We keep neutral umpires. You come and play. That's the whole idea. That's what cricket is. You give them a neutral ground to come show their skills, right? That is what I advocate for. That is what I work towards, right? That's how I most of the time run the league, right? You just come, play with your team, enjoy, and then we get together, share our differences, share our likings, and build a community from there, right? So I wanted to ask you about JDC, right? What are they doing? I did my own research, the work they're doing in Pakistan. What is JDC Canada? How are you involved in that?
JDC is one of the biggest and largest welfare organization who has a very strong footsteps in Pakistan. They have multiple schools, free schools. They have a graveyard, free education. They have cancer hospital they are building right now, one of the biggest cancer hospital in Pakistan. They have free testing labs. So for if you want to go to get, make sure you have to get your blood test done, JDC provide a free platform. There's a lot of other blood testing facility as well, but it's huge money involved. But JDC always provide a uh, free for all. There's no charges, so there's multiple work that JDC is doing across Pakistan, and we are part of JDC since 2 years. They are CS partners, and we will be supporting JDC in every single uh, initiative for the charity of the people.
Fantastic. I mean, that's a really good charity work right there, and I think it should be. It should, promoting it, I want to learn, because any humanitarian work is a humanitarian work, whether you do it for Palestine, whether you do it for Pakistan, India, Namibia, anywhere, right? A humanitarian work is a humanitarian work, right? And it's you're doing a God's work kind of a thing, right? So
So our first initiative was for JDC to make sure we spread the awareness in Canada, in North America. So with the awareness, we are now working together with our local team to make sure we start fundraising for these organization who are doing all those things for free of cost, right? So that's our main goal, to make sure we go for charitable events where we can do fundings from this for this organization.
okay, that's fantastic. I wish you good luck with that JDC. Talking about yourself, what do you do? Like you, in terms of the way you started Marco Cricket Academy. Tell us about yourself. Let the I would like my viewers to learn about it, because all the effort you have put in, right? People should know who you are as well.
I'm a businessman, but Markhor is my side passion basically. So this club with 1,000 members in it, and this is just a passionate. We don't make money out of it. It's nothing for profit. So basically, it's an awareness for cricket in Milton. We are totally Milton based, and that's how we are running.
Okay, that's fantastic, Fahim. I think you have spoken a lot already, and you want to leave, but that's okay. But it's we are happy to have you, and wish you best of luck.
Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Mudassir. Best of luck to Team Montreal as well and Team Ottawa. Thank you.
Thank you. Coming back to Adil now. So, what's up?
Not so happy with the bowling decision they gave in the last over. It went pretty expensive, and I don't understand. I mean, this is your third game or second game for Ottawa, Toronto, and they're still bowling a short pitch. It's the worst thing you can do in these conditions, because the ball comes slow. It gives the time to the batsman, and it's free runs.
That's the winning. Now, if Montreal loses,
No, no. If Montreal loses, then we're out.
you're out. We play the finals. That's what's going to happen. You're not going to be playing more league games. If Montreal loses, we're going to we'll have Toronto and Ottawa play best of three. Whoever wins to best of two will win. If Montreal wins, just like if Montreal loses, if Montreal wins, then we'll have to go through all the matches, league matches, because anyone who has the net run rate higher, right, will yeah. So that's what's going to happen. So the overs are going to be reduced. It won't be 10 overs. It's going to be 8 overs, because we are running pretty late. We should have started our sixth game by now, because we accounted only 1 hour per game with 30-minute breaks after one round robin. We just completed our first round robin right now, right? So we'll see what happens in the next match, and then we'll see what's going to happen for the next ones. All right. So thank you, folks. Thank you, Anik. You want to say something?
I'm here for the support for the Montreal. Let's go Montreal.
And Adil, you're playing for Montreal.
Yeah, let's go Montreal.
All right, that was great. We'll get back in for the next game. Thank you. See how much fun it is. Raghav, Raj, Raj, Raj.
तो फाइनल एक ही कर लो ना